God message today. Whispers of divine grace. In the quiet of the dawn, when the world still slumbers beneath the veil of silence, Seraphina, the guardian of light, sends forth an urgent message wrapped in threads of divine warmth. Dear soul, the guardians have two sacred revelations for you today. Something profound unfolded under the cover of night, a ripple in the spiritual fabric that has shifted the very perception of someone connected to your heart. Lyrian, a soul who believed they understood the essence of who you are, discovered a truth about you, one they never expected. This revelation was not a fleeting whisper or an insignificant rumor. It was a revelation that thundered through their spirit, shaking the foundation of their assumptions. What they learned unveiled a side of you that had been hidden like a gem buried deep beneath the sands of time. Lyrian's heart is now a storm of emotions, astonishment, regret, admiration, emotions they never anticipated feeling for you. The guardians of grace have been silent witnesses to this awakening, gently guiding Lyrian through waves of surprise, helping them stitch together the fragments of their new understanding. Perhaps they once underestimated your strength, dismissed your light, or took your spirit for granted. But now, like the sun piercing through a dense fog, clarity has dawned upon them. This shift, though unsettling for Lyrian, is a divine orchestration meant for growth, both theirs and yours. You may not see immediate change. They might retreat into the quiet chambers of reflection, needing time to process the magnitude of their discovery. But dear soul, trust that the universe has set sacred wheels in motion. The guardians whisper that patience is your sacred ally now. In the celestial realms, the divine source, whom the ancient texts call Elion, watches over this unfolding. Elion's plan is woven with threads of purpose, timing each event with precision beyond human comprehension. Every heartbeat, every tear shed in solitude, every silent prayer you've uttered, Elion has heard them all. I see you, whispers the divine source, even when the world looks away. The times you felt invisible, misjudged, or unseen were not moments of abandonment, but spaces carved out for growth. Now, as this person begins to reconcile with their newfound understanding of you, the universe aligns in ways you cannot yet fathom. Let your heart be a sanctuary of patience. Do not chase, do not explain. The truth, unpolished, raw, and radiant, stands on its own. It needs no defense. When Lyrian is ready, they will return, and their gaze will carry the weight of revelation. Their words will be woven with sincerity, their actions reflective of respect and acknowledgement long overdue. In the sacred land of Solara's Vale, where ancient souls once sought wisdom, it was believed that every shift in the human heart mirrored a shift in the cosmos. So it is with this moment. Your life, your essence, has touched the fabric of another's soul in a way that cannot be unraveled. Elion speaks again. Child of light, remain rooted in your truth. The storms may howl, but the mountain does not bow. As you stand on the precipice of this transformation, know that the guardians walk beside you, Seraphina holds your heart with gentle wings, shielding it from the sting of doubt. Gabrielis, the herald of truth, whispers courage into your spirit when fear tries to find a home there. And so we pray, not out of desperation, but out of sacred trust. O divine light, source of all wisdom and love, we stand before you with hearts open and souls bare. Guide us through the labyrinth of human emotion, through regret, hope, fear, and revelation. Let our spirits not be clouded by impatience, but be anchored in the eternal rhythm of your plan. For the weary heart, for the soul carrying burdens unseen, this is your message. You are not forgotten. Your existence is a verse in the sacred hymn of the universe, a note that cannot be silenced or overlooked. When shadows stretch long and doubt creeps in, call upon the guardians of grace. Their presence is subtle, a feather on the wind, a warmth in the chest when you thought you were alone, but they are there, always. Dear soul, Seraphina whispers once more, you are the echo of stardust, the breath of the divine, unfolding, unbecoming, and becoming again. As days pass and Lyrian journeys through their awakening, you may feel the pull of old wounds, the ache of unspoken words. Let them pass like clouds across the sky, for beyond them the sun of your spirit shines, untouched and eternal. The guardians remind you, you owe no one an explanation for your light. Shine, not to be seen, but because it is your nature to do so. In the sacred texts of the Temple of Aeon, there's a verse etched in stone. When the heart knows its worth, the world aligns to reflect it. This is the season of alignment. The divine source has orchestrated this moment not just for reconciliation, but for revelation, for you to see your own worth through eyes unclouded by past hurts. As Lyrian faces their own reckoning, you face yours. Will you anchor your worth in external validation, or will you rise, unbound, knowing you are whole regardless? The guardians hope you choose the latter. Elion's voice echoes softly, you are my beloved creation, flawless in your flaws, sacred in your scars. Let this message cradle you when the night feels too long. Let it be the warmth when the world feels cold, and when dawn breaks, as it always does, may you rise not just with the sun, but with the unwavering truth of who you are. You are enough. You are seen. You are loved. Always. Type yes if you believe in God. Type 11 on 11 if you believe in God.